Hi, everybody, from Bidden-Wagner Gymnasium at Nelsonville-York High School. It's January the 21st, 2025. We have the Nelsonville-York girls varsity basketball team hosting the Southern Tornadoes. Dakota Dunn on streaming, Garrett Maiden on camera, Kurt Nunley, Jim McCumber here on Total Media Sports.
And as you can hear, the band is out tonight, the Nelsonville-York Pep Band, right above us.
Buckeyes coming in at 4-9 overall, Southern at 8-7. Of course, this is a non-league game, both teams in the Tri-Valley Conference, with the Buckeyes in the Ohio Division and Southern out of the Hocking Division.
We will get our sponsors in here now. Without these sponsors, you will not be able to watch this game for free. Pitcock Glass, Star Brick Realty, Tri-County Career Center, Rocky Outdoor Gear Store, Nelsonville Public Library, Lock, Stock and Barrel, Los Mariachis, and First National Bank. Please support these sponsors.
About ready for tonight's national anthem. The Buckeyes and the Tornadoes.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nelsonville-York's Bidden-Wagner Gymnasium for tonight. Varsity basketball contest between the Southern Tornadoes and your Nelsonville-York basketball Buckeyes. At this time, we ask that you please rise as our own Nelsonville-York Pep Band brings us our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner.
The officials for tonight, Robert Deems, Dante Brammer, and John Dowdy. Starting for the Southern Tornadoes. Ring number 2, a freshman, Nevaeh Camp. Ring 3, a junior, Jalen Hupp. Ring 4, a sophomore, Sydney Stout. Ring number 12, a junior, Kirsten Rose. And wearing number 14, sophomore, Peyton Kranick. Southern is coached by Chris Stout. He is assisted by Brian Swan, Alan Pate, and Laren Shane. Starting for the Buckeyes of Nelsonville-York.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Nelsonville-York basketball Buckeyes, 5 senior, number 1.
Ring number 1, senior Elena Okulich.
Number 3,
Ring number 3, freshman Cam Jolly.
Jolly.
number 4, sophomore Maddie Pidcock. Wearing number 5, freshman Veda Stalder. Rounding out the Buckeye lineup, wearing 23, senior Megan Booth. The Buckeyes are coached by Mark Truax. He is assisted by Kim Klein, Connor Truax, and Preston Truax. The Buckeyes and the Tornadoes in a non-league affair here at Nelsonville-York High School tonight. Peyton Kranick on your right, jumping for Southern. Elena Coolidge on your left for the Buckeyes. Tip controlled by Nelsonville-York. Pass up ahead, Maddie Pidcock. She puts it in, and the Buckeyes with the early 2-0 lead.
And we're off and running.
Southern with their turn with the basketball. Nevaeh Camp passes it off to Jalen Hupp. Off to the right side goes to Sydney Stout. Now on the left side, outside shot. Jalen Hupp is missed. And it's rebounded by Veda Stalder of the Buckeyes. 2-0 Nelsonville-York. Elena Coolidge on the right side, and Southern takes it away. And the Tornadoes turn it over into the hands of Veda Stalder. Megan Booth up ahead. Maddie Pidcock into the lane, trying to get it into Cam Jolly, knocked out of bounds by Southern. Timberland Templeton in for Southern, wearing 13. Buckeyes leading by 2 here in the opening minute of this game. Maddie Pidcock inside, can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Timberland Templeton. 2-0, Nelsonville-York, 1 minute deep into this girls varsity game at Ben Wagner Gymnasium. 3-point shot by Southern is missed. And a foul will be called. It's going to be on Maddie Pidcock.
First foul on either team. Team's first.
Southern inbounds. 6:50 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes with a 2-0 lead here in the early going. Sydney Stout passes it off on the right side. Six and a half minutes to play in the first quarter. Sydney Stout passes it off. Stout runs it down for Southern. Nevaeh Camp passes it inside, but a turnover into the hands of Elena Coolidge. Elena Coolidge on the right side driving, and a foul called on Southern, and the Coolidge will shoot 2 foul shots. Personal foul will be on Timberland Templeton.
Her first and the team's first.
Elena Coolidge, first of 2, is good. Second attempt is missed, and it's rebounded by Kirsten Rose. Southern with the basketball. Buckeyes with the lead, 3-0. 6:05 remaining in the first quarter. Outside shot by Nevaeh Camp, no good. Rebounded by Elena Coolidge. Buckeyes up 3. Veda Stalder left open on the left side, can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Kirsten Rose. She had good position inside for Southern. 3-0 Nelsonville-York. Buckeyes get the turnover. Cam Jolly on the right side, and a foul will be called on Southern, and it will be on Jalen Hupp.
Her first, team's second foul.
Peyton Kranick back in for Southern, wearing 14. Megan Booth left open for 3. Shot is missed, and it's rebounded by Kirsten Rose. Southern looking for their first score. Buckeyes with a 3-point lead. 5:25 to play in the opening quarter. Sydney Stout passes it off on the left side. Outside shot, Jalen Hupp. It's missed. Rebounded by Elena Coolidge. Maddie Pidcock now with the basketball. Cam Jolly on the left side. Back out to Pidcock. 3-0 Buckeyes. 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Beta Stalter back out to Maddie Pidcock to Elena Kulich. Kicks it out to Cam Jolly. 3-point shot is missed. Rebounded by Megan Booth. Beta Stalter for three. Shot no good, and it's out of bounds off of Southern. So the Buckeyes will keep it. Ava Nungester in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11. Megan Booth, 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Ava Nungester. Elena Kulich for two. It's missed. And it's rebounded by Southern's Timberland Templeton. 3-0 Buckeyes. 4.5 minutes to play in quarter number one. Sydney Stout with the basketball for Southern. In the lane, it's laid up no good for Templeton. Buckeyes with the rebound. Nelsonville-York leading by 3. Halfway through the first quarter of play, Cam Jolly into Elena Akulich. Kicks it back out to Cam Jolly. Maddie Pidcock out on top, and she's fouled by Jalen Hutt.
It's Jalen Hutt's second foul and the team's third.
Nevaeh Camp back in for Southern, wearing number 2. Jalen Hutt comes out with those 2 personal fouls. 4 minutes to play in the first quarter. Southern with the timeout. Buckeyes leading 3-0.
Well, a lot of shots have gone up, but seems to be a lid on that basket all of a sudden on both ends.
Girls will be in action once again tomorrow night. They play at Alexander. Next boys game for Nelsonville-York, they will play at Athens on Friday evening. And then both teams will be in action against Logan right here at Nelsonville-York. And we'll have both of those games on Total Media Sports if you can't make it out. Girls game, Nelsonville-York and Logan. Girls varsity starts at 3 p.m. Saturday. Then there's a boys JV game, and then we'll also be doing the boys varsity game with Logan after the junior varsity game on Saturday. Buckeyes with the basketball, leading 3-0. 3:55 to play before the end of the first quarter. Shot is missed, and it's rebounded by Southern. Once again, Timberland Templeton for that rebound. Nevaeh Camp passes it off on the right side. Sydney Stout. Outside shot taken by Kirsten Rose, and she puts in a triple. So the first score for Southern is a triple, and this game's tied at 3. 3:25 to play in quarter number one. Elena Kulich for 2, in and out. And it's rebounded by Timberland Templeton. Drive to the bucket, and a foul called on Nelsonville-York. Foul called on the floor. Southern will inbound. Personal foul on Ava Nungester.
Ava Nungester's first, the team's second of this quarter.
Southern gets it inside. The basket will count, and a foul called on the Buckeyes. Foul on Elena Kulich. Kirsten Rose with the basket. She will shoot 1.
Elena Kulich's first foul, the third on the Buckeyes.
Foul shot is good. Kirsten Rose with all 6 points for the Tornadoes. They lead by 3, and Nelsonville-York turns it over. No, the official. Let's see, they're getting together.
Coach Truax is not happy with the call.
Nelsonville-York takes a timeout. It will be Nelsonville-York basketball, but head coach Mark Truax unhappy about something. I thought initially he pointed that it was Miller basketball, but I'm not sure if he just pointed the wrong way or once the officials got together, they just changed it.
Coach Truax was acting like it went off somebody's hand.
Southern leading 6-3, 3:05 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes scored the first 3 points of this game. Southern has now scored the last 6.
And all 6 of those are from Kirsten Rose.
Buckeyes with the basketball. 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Elena Coolidge on the right side. Maddie Pidcock over to Megan Booth. Ken Jolly back to Booth. Jolly gets it back on the left side. Maddie Pidcock puts up the shot. Can't get it to go, and it's rebounded by Sydney Stout, and the foul will be called on the Buckeyes. It'll be on Cam Jolly.
Cam Jolly's first. Team's 4th this quarter.
Veda Stalter back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 5. Southern leading by 3 with the basketball. 2:35 to play first quarter. Outside shot, Sydney Stout. It's missed and out of bounds to Nelsonville-York. Megan Booth inbounding. Southern with pressure. Gets it in Elena Coolidge to Veda Stalter to Maddie Pidcock. Buckeyes down 3. And Southern, the last to touch it up before it goes out of bounds.
Nevaeh Camp off her hand.
2 minutes, 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Maddie Pidcock, Elena Coolidge inside, and a foul will be called, and Elena will shoot 2 foul shots. Personal foul will be on Peyton Kranick.
That is her first, the team's 4th foul. 2:15 left in the first quarter.
Elena Coolidge with 1 point in the game so far. First of 2 is good. Buckeyes down 2. Second attempt is also good. 6-5, Southern lead. 2:15 to play in the first quarter. Southern with the basketball. Drive on the baseline and out of bounds off of Elena Coolidge. Or a swisher in for the Buckeyes wearing 12. Cam Jolly back in wearing 3 for the Buckeyes. Peyton Kranick inbounding. Knocked away by Cam Jolly, picked up by Sydney Stout, passes it out to Nevaeh Camp. Stout gets it back on the left side, drives, and blocked by Elena Coolidge. 6-5 Southern. Minute 42 to play first quarter. Cam Jolly with the basketball off to Maddie Pidcock. Back to Cam Jolly. Elena Coolidge on the left side. Or a swisher on the right side for the Buckeyes. Cam Jolly. Minute 14 to play in the first quarter. Buckeyes down 1. Cam Jolly from the outside. No good. And it's rebounded by Kirsten Rose. .57 seconds to play in the first quarter. Southern leading 6-5. Driving the lane, kick out to Sydney Stout. And traveling called on Southern. 43 seconds to play in the opening quarter in this girls varsity game at Nelsonville-York High School. Buckeyes down 1, but Nelsonville-York with the basketball. Maddie Pidcock over to Veda Stolder. Skip pass. Cam Jolly. Outside shot. No good. Rebounded by Southern. Peyton Kranick. Buckeyes get it back. Veda Stolder is fouled. Personal foul on Kirsten Rose.
That's her first, the team's fifth.
Veda Stolder at the free throw line, shooting 2. Freshman looking for her first score. First foul shot is missed. David Nungester back in for the Buckeyes wearing 11.
Maddie Pidcock comes out for a breather.
Second attempt by Veda Stolder is no good. And it's rebounded by Kirsten Rose. Passes it off on the right side. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Elena Kulich. 12 seconds to play first quarter. Southern by 1. Elena Kulich on the right side. Passes it out to Kim Jolly. 2 seconds remaining. And that's the end of the first quarter. Southern leading Nelsonville-York 6-5. Leading scorer in the game, obviously, is Kirsten Rose. For Southern, she has all 6 of the Tornadoes points. Elena Kulich with 3 for the Buckeyes, and Maddie Pidcock with 2 points.
Kirsten Rose has those 6 points. She also has 5 rebounds. Her teammate, Timberland Templeton, has 4 rebounds. The Buckeyes only have 7 rebounds, but they're getting out-rebounded. They're only getting 1 shot. They're not getting the offensive rebound.
Congratulations to the Nelsonville-York Junior Varsity girls team. They defeated Southern. It was just a 2-quarter game tonight, but the Buckeyes won 19-0. Southern with the basketball to begin quarter number 2. Nevaeh Camp with the basketball and a foul on the Buckeyes. Be on Cam Jolly.
That's her second foul, the team's first of the second quarter.
Kirsten Rose inbounding. Jalen Hupp with the basketball, passes it off to Nevaeh Camp. Peyton Kranick passes it off to Jalen Hupp. Nevaeh Camp dumps it off. Southern leading by 1 in the opening minute of the second quarter. Buckeyes get the turnover. Veda Stolder knocks it away. Maddie Pidcock puts it up, no good. Veda Stolder back up, no good. That was halfway down, but wouldn't drop.
Elena Kulitz got that rebound, but was fouled.
And that foul will be on Peyton Kranick.
That's her second foul, the team's first of the second quarter.
First of 2 for Elena Kulich is good. She now has 4 points, all of them coming from the free throw line. In for the Buckeyes, Maislin Call wearing number 22. Sydney Stout back in for Southern wearing 4. Second attempt by Elena Kulich is good. So she has 5 points. And the Buckeyes with a 1-point lead, 7-6, 7:20 to play, first half. Nevaeh Camp passes it off. Camp gets it back, passes it out to Jalen Hupp. Sydney Stout passes it off. Drive to the hoop, it's laid up, no good. Rebounded by Elena Kulich. 1 minute deep into the second quarter of play. Buckeyes with a 1-point lead. Megan Booth with it, passes it off to Maddie Pidcock. Booth gets it back out to Pidcock. Maislin Call off to Elena Kulich. Outside shot, Maddie Pidcock
Oh.
No good. And a held ball will be called. The possession arrow points to Southern. No, pardon me. Possession arrow points to the Buckeyes. Megan Booth off to Veda Stalter. Maddie Pidcock on the right side, driving. And a foul will be called, and Maddie will shoot a couple foul shots.
Fouls on number 4, Sydney Stout. Her first and the team's second of the second period.
First of 2 is good for Maddie Pidcock. She now has 3 points. She has led the Buckeyes in scoring to their last 2 games. She had 16 to lead the Buckeyes against Meigs, and then in their last game with Trimble, she had 12 points. She hits the second as well. And the Buckeyes with a 3-point lead, 6:20 to play, second quarter. Nevaeh Camp with it on the left side, dumps it off. Outside shot, Jalen Hupp missed, and rebounded by Maislin Call. Buckeyes up 9-6. Maddie Pidcock, and it's blocked. That was Timberland Templeton that got a hand on it for Southern.
Kirsten Rose with that rebound for Southern.
5:55 to play in the first half. Traveling called on the Tornadoes. Buckeyes 9, Tornadoes 6. Buckeyes have scored the first 4 points of this second quarter. Maddie Pidcock with the basketball for the Buckeyes. Southern in the zone, looks like a 2-3. Elena Coolidge off to Maddie Pidcock. Veda Stalter. Maislin Call. Stalter gets it back. And knocked away by Nevaeh Camp. Buckeyes will keep it. 5.5 minutes to play before halftime. Buckeyes leading 9-6. And stolen away by the Tornadoes, and a reach-in foul on Veda Stalter.
Veda Stalter first, the team's second of the second quarter.
Haven Nungester back in for the Buckeyes, wearing 11. Kirsten Rose inbounds to Nevaeh Camp. Tornadoes looking for their first score of quarter number 2. Outside shot, Nevaeh Camp. It's missed. And out of bounds with it is Jalen Hupp. Buckeye basketball. .507 to play before halftime. Pass down the floor. And it's out of bounds. I believe it'll be Southern basketball. And we're going to have a technical foul on Haven Nungester of the Buckeyes.
It was both of them. She grabbed her too.
So that will be a personal foul. So that's the second foul on Haven Nungester. Third on the Buckeyes here in the second quarter. Shooting the technical shots, Kirsten Rose. The first one's good. She has all 7 points for Southern this evening. Tornadoes down by 2. Rose trying to make it a 1-point Buckeye lead, and she puts it in. Buckeyes 9, Tornadoes 8. 5:05 to play before halftime. Laura Swisher back in for the Buckeyes, wearing number 12. Haven Nungester will check out. Tornadoes with the basketball, down by 1. And